Ahoy there, folks, and welcome back to Into the Breach. We are on our second island for the 5th Parallel Timelines run, with a surprisingly okay end to Pinnacle, considering we had 3 leap mechs. But now we have, instead of a leap mech, we have one of Reneko's units. Yes, indeed, the Vice Fist, found on a Judo mech. So, as my voice decides to crack, what's the plan here? The plan here is to do a very thorough shuffle of everything found here. But first, reputation reward. Abe. It's a given at this point. I'm also curious what we have here. Vec hormones. Interesting. Ooh, Titan Fist. Also interesting. Smoke bombs. Smoke drop. So, Titan Fist is an interesting one. First off, let's go ahead and remove everything and everyone and see where we're at. So this unit has built-in armor, so we will need at least one core to power this guy. Because I don't think we have any pilots that have... No, we do not. So we will need hydraulic legs on here. We will also need an Abe with hydraulic legs here. So that means that we need Kaz to be in this one, unless, and this is an interesting idea, no weapon powered, yeah, I know. Do we want to grab the Titan Fist? That's an interesting question, because the Titan Fist would be pretty useful. You still need a pilot. We'll keep Sinji. Ganymede, I think, is probably going to get sold off, because I don't think we need her anymore. So you need a powered weapon. You need a powered weapon, because Kaz isn't going to matter. Do I want to get the Titan Fist as a quote-unquote backup weapon for one of these mechs? And if so, which one? That's the tricky question. Because both of the hydraulic legs are more or less set. Vice Fist alongside you is fine. We can put the power towards movement. And that's the tricky thing, is that I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. The Titan Fist in this case would be a good weapon to have as a backup to a hydraulic legs. Oh, this is tricky. Because we do need to get some grid. Even if it's just one grid, I'm going to be a little bit more happy with how things are going. We will probably trade Ganymede for a grid and grab the Titan Fist with 2 cores. I think that's what I'm thinking. Because Mech hormones isn't going to help all that much. Smoke drop, while useful, it's kind of a meh. Just having an extra Titan Fist doesn't seem bad to me. Okay. I need one core at least to power the hydraulic legs here. You've got plenty of health, so we could actually put +1 damage each on you in the near future. I hope that this Ave ends up getting good stats. Having him with extra health will be good for that. Do I want Titan Fist? That's an expensive thing to power. Because that would be where the other core goes. So who would get it? Or can we manage without it? Ah, 6 minutes in, and I'm not even out of the island yet. I'm gonna grab it. So who gets it? Do we give it to you for now, and then shift it over later when we need to? If not on Unit 1, it would end up going on Bullfrog. I'm gonna go with this. We could be guessing and checking for till the cows go home, but we need to pick something. We need to go with it. So at this point, I'm feeling a lot more confident than I was at the start of the mission. This run. Blobber scares me. Explosive Scion scares me. And Detritus worries me with all the acid. So do we want to take care of that now? That we're kind of in a decent position. Get it out of the way. Because the acid with these self-damaging weapons is scary as heck. I guess we're going for it. Okay. We want to go over there. Kill 7 enemies. Yeah, that's a lousy spot. Kill 4 enemies inflicted with acid. Kill 7 enemies. That's likely to be disposal mission, so I'm going to aim for that. We can get 2 bits of power and then go for one of these. Not this one. Probably this one. So let's go with this one first. Kill 7 enemies. All Mech in the sector must be eradicated. Okay. Bouncy boy. Slightly less bouncy boy. And no bounce at all. Who moves first? You do. I hope you move here, and then you just sort of go to one of these 2. That'd be fine. Because we have to keep in mind we still have problems with punchiness. So putting you over here... where are you going to go? I'd almost rather you go there. So if I go here... Put you there and put you... Yeah, that's fine. It's you I'm worried about. So if you go here or here... We should be okay. You, I don't care about. Do whatever you want. We'll kill you eventually. Ah, and there's our pod. We don't have Hive Warrior to worry about, unlike some of the other folks on this playthrough, so we should be fine. Okay, I see a good play here. Or at least it would be good if it wasn't for you. That time pod's in a rough spot. We do have Vice Fist if needed. Does that help any? Okay, I think this will be what we go for. You pick up the pod. You leap there. You'll take 2 damage, but you'll be alive, and we protect the building. Is it ideal? No. It is not ideal. Because we kind of need to keep you alive, my bud. And you are a problem. So we need to kill you outright. Can we kill you safely? So we can do this to kill you outright, which would be preferred. Okay. Brilliant! That's all of it. Now we need to deal with you. And none of us have enough to go deal with you in a way I want to. Which, of course, sucks. How do we deal with you? Okay. Let's see. Can't Vice Fist help any. I mean, we don't have to kill him. And I'd rather get Abe healed up just in case. So just push you out of the way. Push you. And repair. That's sufficient. That is, in fact, sufficient. Final turn. You we can deal with. We need to kill one. Alrighty. That took longer than it should have. Alrighty. Henry Kwan. Move through enemy units, +3 grid. We'll ignore that. We do have a core. We have a core, we have a core. Core. What do we want to put that towards? Because at this point, I'm not really sure where we're going. Block 3 Vex spawns, protect emergency batteries. Or less than 3 grid damage. Oh, boy! We need to start getting more damage up. So do we want to put the power into the Bullfrog for the extra damage H? Not really because of the health issue. I'd be more inclined to put it into here. Which at that point, we would still put it in here, but give Abe the Titan Fist as a backup. Because you have the health to manage it. I think we'll go with that. And it kind of depends on what his skill ends up being with the extra point of experience we get there. Block 3 Vex spawns, protect the emergency batteries, and it's conveyor belts. Why does it have to be conveyor belts? This is a layout I don't think I've seen before, actually. It's a weird cyclical arrangement of the conveyors. Let's try it. You are going to be absolutely terrifying. To the point of baiting you is going to be almost impossible. I'm going to try to bait you here so that you go here. But we'd still have to such that we just have to move out of the... No, moving out of the way isn't going to help. Ah, you bugs! Who moves first? You move last. There. There's our bait for him. He goes to that tile and we can deal with him then. Alright, that took a little bit, but we managed it. Now we just have to move out of the way, and we don't have to worry about you at all. We have to block 3 Vex spawns. Which one of you has the lower health? or the lower damage. So if we go with you to here, that's 2 spawns blocked. Or we can bring it down to 1 spawn blocked and deal with that. I'd rather only block 1 spawn anyway, so that's fine. And then you can rush in and take care of him. Your attack's still squandered. We only block 1 spawn, which is what I prefer. There is some acid on the field now, but you are low enough health that a punch will deal with you. Actually, everyone now has 2 damage attacks, which is nice. I'm thinking of doing that to shift you onto that. Give cause the kill here. Mech move is actually fantastic for you. I guess we'll block 3. That's fine. That's a little aggressive. A little bit more aggressive than I want to do, but I think we'll be okay. I think you got grid. Yeah. So be it. So now I kind of have to do a lot of grid blocking. I'll just block 2. Well, 3. Okay, this isn't too bad. We've blocked about the number of spawns that we would normally want to kill. So, I will take that as a victory in my eyes. This is turning out okay. Destroy the acid vats. Okay. I'm an alpha leaper. That actually doesn't sound terrible. Let's try it. Okay, I've got plans. They're not great plans, but they're plans. That's not what I was expecting. I was expecting this. That's a problem. This might not have been a good plan, in hindsight. Because this is great. Deals with one of the objectives, gets rid of you. Okay, I've actually got a bit of a silly plan. Means you'll be low health, comparatively, which is not good. But we need you to deal with him. You are the only one that's going to be able to kill him off if I do this. Okay, you have to heal next turn, but we only got 3 Vec on the field. Field? Okay, we got 2 health. We got 2 Vec that I'm worried about on the field. Everyone else could care less. Of course, you can't deal with any of them. In a way I want to. Okay, I've got a plan. It's not a pretty plan, but it's a plan. Okay, you have to repair next turn, or we lose the pilot. Thankfully, only 2 are actually any threat. We're blocking 1 spawn. You're destroying the acid vat for me. You're not attacking. We will have 3 Vec on the field. Okie dokie. You, we can dunk. And the rest of you, we can ignore. Hey, killing more bugs is always better in my book. And if the bugs do it for me, all the better. Oh boy. I'm having fun, but this is stressful. Okay, we have another core, which probably should start going towards health on you. Or we can put it to move. We can put it to move, and we get another one, we can put it to damage and health. Depending on who gets the mech, really. Okay. Kill 4 enemies. Kill at least 7 enemies. I like this one better. This one looks a lot better to me. Let's go with this. No real easy baiting opportunities, really. From what I could see. Okay. I want you here to jump to here after you get acidified by this tank here. So where do we want Abe to be of the most assistance? I'm guessing here. To then punch him after he gets punched here. Alternatively, we keep Kaz there. Put Abe here. Let's punch here. I have a plan, but it's only about halfway there. Oh, you're already there, so that problem's not even a problem. Okay. There we go, you just absorb the hit with your wonderful armor. Thought most of that through. Just got a little confused about halfway through. Okay, we need to find a way to get acid on you if we can. Or to just kill you outright too. That'd be great. How far can you move? Not nearly far enough for what I want to do. I just don't like you. I don't have ally immunity on you. But this works just as well. Meaning I can just do this. Cannonball! Repair Abe. You've got plenty of time for this, Abe. You've got all the time in the world. Because, you know, time travel. Okay, we need to kill one more enemy inflicted with acid. I'll kill you. Wished I could have given you the experience there, but that's fine. Alrighty, getting the hang of it. Any final changes that I wish to make? Nah, we should be fine. Beetle Eater. A lot of acid. With plenty more on its way. I think we'll go with that. Good, I'm just going to move out of the way and let you catch into some acid. You... Then again, we can also do this, which seems really good to me. Okay, I've got an idea. Abe to here. Unit 1 to here. And do that. You'll put a lot of tiles on fire, but you'll also be on acid and die to a single hit. Just have to find a way to get that to work in our favor. Might have to do it with Kaz, though, just for positioning's sake. Which sucks. I'd rather give Abe... I'm going to give it to Abe instead. We'll repair with him next turn. I guess I could have let that on fire, but yeah. We'll be fine. Toad's fine. Mech reactor on you is actually really good. And the last turn we can just sit and do nothing. Convenience, I'd say. Alrighty. 40 minutes for one island. First 5 or 10 of which was me trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Not bad, I'd say. And Archimedes. And kickoff boosters. But that will have to wait until next episode. But until then, I wish you the best for the rest of your day. And as always, everyone else's perspectives down in the description. This is turning out okay. I have no idea who I'm going to end up getting, what mech I'm going to get for the next island, because this is already pretty darn strong. It'll have to be someone else, I guess. Anyways, cheers.